Good morning, everybody. It's Babbitt from B&B with an In the Meantime share on broken pieces, which are very beautiful. Have you ever had a plate or a glass or something that you really favor and you drop it and it shatters, you discard it, or it breaks and then you gather the broken pieces and you glue them back together and then repair them in such a way that it's usable or keep that you want to keep it, do you know? And it looks different. It has cracks or what have you. Well, a couple of weeks ago, I broke a platter of mine that I love so much, and I glued it back together, and then I turned it into a designer plate with paint. Now, everybody's not able to do that because maybe they don't have paint on hand or whatever. I mean, everybody's creative, and you can do things to whatever you want to do with a broken plate. But I chose to use paint, and I wish I had it in my hand. It's next door on the shelf, but anyway, it's beautiful to look at, and to me, it looks better than it did before, which is a great analogy when it comes to life. To me, life is like a roller coaster. You know, you have smooth, then it goes up and down, you lose your mind, it's going crazy. Oh my God. And it's exhilarating and it's happy and it's scary. It's really scary, right? But when you have these broken pieces, somebody breaks your heart, let's say a lover breaks your heart, or a husband or wife or whatever, deeply disappoints you, or you're transitioning from one job to the next, or your business is no longer available to you for whatever reason. These broken pieces, happen in life all the time. Lord knows I have had my share of broken pieces. And so when it comes time to put yourself back together, how do you do that? You start by being grateful. You've got to sit down and write a list when your heart starts to ache or it's breaking, you know. Gather enough strength to begin to be grateful. Be grateful for the sun that kisses our faces, you know, maybe not day to day because the weather changes, but when it shows face, oh my God, it's warm and wonderful. Be grateful for the home that you're living in, the bed you're sleeping. There's so many things to be grateful for. When your heart is broken and it's broken in 1,000 pieces because of the loss, great losses, and I've had great losses in my life in the last few years. Think of what you're grateful for. It will help to heal you internally. And when you put yourself back together, you're not going to be the old person that you were. You're going to be a new person, a different person, a stronger person, someone that has a different lens, perspective on life, you know? And all of the things that happen to you that break your heart, ache your heart, will strengthen you if you can just begin to be grateful. You'll be able to pay it forward and help someone else who's going through the very storm that you went through that broke your heart. You know, whether it's a loss of a loved one, or like I said, a deep disappointment. You know, we all disappoint one another, whether we want to admit it or not. We do. Sometimes we grow and we grow apart. We grow away because we're in search of something that makes us feel more comfortable, you know, broken pieces. So you've got to gather those broken pieces and you've got to rebuild. You've got to rebuild yourself so that you can walk in your life and feel comfortable. Broken pieces are very, very precious. Do you know, they're like a rite to passage. That's the way I am looking at it. So if this resonates with you and you have broken pieces, you have a broken heart, someone has deeply disappointed you, and this happens all the time. See, nobody gets through life smooth sailing. I'm sorry. And if they're telling you that, You could forget it. It's not true. Everybody has ups, downs. Everybody has issues to deal with. Broken pieces, you can always put them back together. And again, you won't be the same person. You'll be stronger. You'll be more knowledgeable. You'll be more sensitive when you need to be. Broken pieces. Broken pieces are just as beautiful as someone whole, and it's just going to make you stronger. And it's going to give you the courage to move forward if you begin each day with gratitude. And remember this: yesterday's gone, tomorrow isn't here. All you have is right now, today. And today, if you're blessed to open your eyes, your big, beautiful eyes, then realize that this is a whole new beginning. It's a whole new beginning. You can design your life however you want. You really can. Think about that. You can start a whole new garden and plant seeds of great health, happiness, joy, whatever you want to put in your garden. All you have to do is tend to it and watch those seeds grow and flourish into your dreams, your wishes. Okay? So I hope this resonates with somebody. I'm on my way to my dance class, which I'm crazy about. And I'm wishing you all a really wonderful day. And please, please, take time to be grateful and be inspired and watch how your day is going to unfold. Be kind to everybody. Smile at people. You never know what people are going through. People, especially today, these are some rough times for so many of us. So just be kind and smile. And when you feel like you're sad, your heart is just aching, get yourself to a quiet place, and start writing what you're grateful for. And it'll turn that around. Snap your finger, okay? It isn't easy. Life is not easy. And it's not fair. We have to learn how to deal with it. Deal with it. And the way you can deal with it is begin your day by being grateful for whatever. I'm grateful that I'm able to move the way I do. I'm grateful that I'm going to my dance class. I'm grateful that when I come back, I'm having a wonderful lunch with very dear, dear friends. So, there's lots to be grateful for instead of focusing on the heartache and the pain. All right? So have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. And in the meantime, bye-bye for now.